Okay, now we will see the binding theory of sodium metal. Okay, first of all, just tell you should know the atomic number, the electronic configuration of this metal. Then we will see how this is how the metallic bond is formed. Then how these electrons are distributed. We will see in detail. Okay, first just tell me energy levels and electrons. What is the atomic number of sodium? 11. Yes, it is 11. Means it contains 1s, 2s, 2p, 3s, 3. 1s it contains 2 electrons. 2s orbital also it contains 2 electrons. 3p it contains 6 electrons. 3s it contains 1 electron, and 3p it contains 0 electrons. Okay, yes, you have you know this. Okay, means 1s2, 2s2, 2p, 2p6, 3s1 and 3p 0. So see, if this sodium metal it donate this 1 electron, okay, and so it will. It has a very stable electronic configuration, means the atom will be very, the atom ion it will be very stable. Okay, but this 3p it does not contain any electron, it has vacant orbital. So in your MCQ this question can be asked you, which are the vacant orbital in the sodium. Okay, so 3p orbital is there. Okay, now we will see you know that one atom when it combines to the another atom, yes, one atom it combines with another atom, so what it forms is molecular orbital diagram. Okay, one it is in higher energy, one it is in lower energy. The orbital which are in lower energy, having the lower energy, we call it as a bonding molecular orbital, and the another which are having the higher orbital or higher orbital is we call it as a anti-bonding molecular orbital, and it has higher energy. Means it contains lower energy and it has higher energy. Okay, so one atom, two different atoms, it can be same or it can be different, they combine with each other and they form two types of orbital having the different energy. The orbital which are having the lower in energy it called molecular bonding molecular orbital, and another one which has the higher energy, so we call it as a anti-bonding molecular orbital. Got it? Now we will see how the formation of N2 molecule. N2 molecule means this type of, it contains some metallic bonding in it, and we will see the formation of N2 molecule. Okay. See, now here we will consider only this outermost shell. Okay, because this is it's updated complete, it is stable, so we will not consider this, we will only consider the outermost shell. Okay, having one vacant it is having one vacancy, no, it is having only one electron, we will consider this. Okay, formation right here, formation of N2 molecule. Okay, so here and we will consider only 3p orbital of sodium. Okay, it contains how many electrons? Yes, it contains one electron. Here you can write atom 1. Here you can write here atom 2. So two atoms, they will combine and overlap to form two orbitals, that is bonding molecular orbital and anti-bonding molecular orbital. See, 1 plus 1. 1 will go up and 1 will come down. Okay, so this is bonding molecular orbital and this is anti-bonding molecular orbital. Okay, see, one electron, and in one orbital we can able to fill how many electrons? 2 electrons. The possibility is 2 electrons. So 1 and 1 means we can fill 2 electrons in bonding molecular orbital. Means see, in bonding molecular orbital there is 2 electrons. Okay, and in this anti-bonding molecular orbital it is vacant. Okay, got it? Just look at. Yes, now we will see the formation of sodium 3 molecules. Now we will see how it is formed. Okay. N3 means there are how many atoms? 3 atoms are there. Atom 1, 2, atom 3. Okay, means here also 3s, 3s, 3s. We are taking here only this 3s orbital. So it contains how many electrons? Each it is having one electron in it. So all these 3 atoms it will combine. So see, it is having how many atoms? 1, 2, 3. So it will also have 3 orbitals. So see, okay, so which type of orbitals are there? Can you able to tell me? Yes, the lower in energy it is as bonding molecular orbital, and higher in energy it is called as anti-bonding molecular orbital, and the orbital which are in it is in between both, na? It is called as non-bonding molecular orbital. Got it? Now we will see where this electron we will fill. See how many electrons are there? 1, 2, 3. In one orbital we can able to fill 2 electrons. Means 1, 2, and another we will put it in non-bonding molecular orbital. Got it? In this way the N3 molecule is formed. Where we have to combine it. You can write here combination. See, write it. Okay, you can write here, this is the sigma 3s, this is sigma n3s or sigma star 3s. Star means this is anti-bonding, this is bonding, and this is non-bonding. You can able to write it. Okay, or you can write here also sigma n3s. Got it? Now we will see the formation of N4 molecule. Yes, now we will see the formation of N4 molecule. You will now see why we are doing this. We will see in details the formation of N4 molecule. Okay, means here it contains 4 atoms. Okay, 3s, or you can write atom 1, 2, 3, 4. 3s, 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 it will combine. Yes, so it is all it is having one electron. So can you able to tell me how many orbitals you will make here? 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 atoms they will combine and overlap to form 4 types of orbitals or 4 orbitals. means 2 will be bonding and 2 will be anti-bonding. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, this is bonding molecular orbital and this is anti-bonding molecular orbital. Got it? In this way, we can able to draw the N4. Yes, sodium 4, Na4. Yes, write it. Okay. If we take here sodium n times, if we take here n times, just I want to show you one result. N times means, yes, just tell me. It is an atom 1 and here it is an atom n. It contains 1 electron, it also contains 1 electron. It is in between n times means how it can contain how many means more and more number of n times, n atoms are there. Okay, so it will combine. See atom 1. Okay, atom 1 it has 1 electron. If this is our deadline or this is our in between of both, so it contains, yes, so it will contain electron. It will be here and somewhere at the or these are the lines. Here it is a bonding molecular orbital and here it is a anti-bonding molecular orbital. Means the electrons which are at this means at the end, means see here 3s, it contains 1 electron, but this 1 electron it can easily promoted. We don't have to do any of the thing to lose this electron. It will go by its own. Okay, so it will go here in the vacant shell. This electron it will go in the vacant shell, so we can see. Okay, if these are the bands, this contains electron, so this shell, so we call it as a conduction band. And this empty band we call it as a, yes, empty band or the valence or the vacant band. Vacant band. Got it? Or we can say here it is a filled band and this is a empty band. Means the 1 electron it can go easily, okay, in this vacant band. Got it? This is the means here we can say that if you take n times of sodium, yes, so there is the, we can see here, this is the middle of it, this is the bonding molecular orbital and here it is a anti-bonding molecular orbital. Yes, so this is this contains electron, so 1 electron will go and it will create one, it will contain one positive charge, but it will compensated by the another electron. In this way, so the this is the band theory, okay, of the sodium metal. In this way, you can see this the band theory for the lithium, potassium, any of the metals. Okay, in this way, the metallic bond is formed and the sodium we saw the sodium. That's why the metallic bond is formed in this way. So thank you.